All right, today we're going to take a journey to two of Pakistan's most incredible landscapes, Skardu and Chitral. Now, these are quiet places, for sure. But, sometimes it's in that quiet, that stillness, where you find the biggest, most profound lessons about what true beauty and wisdom really are. It's such a powerful idea, right? That when you strip away all the noise from our day-to-day lives, you can actually start to hear something deeper, something more fundamental. So, we're going to put that to the test. We're visiting two places that seem totally different on the surface, but you'll see they're connected by this exact same thought. Okay, so first up, we're heading to Skardu. Now, the lesson here, it's not something you're going to find in a book or a lecture. No, it's out there, in the huge, silent expanse of the night sky. It's like a classroom the size of the entire cosmos. I want you to just imagine being there for a second. The air feels totally different. It's cleaner, it's purer. And when you look up, wow, the stars aren't just these tiny, distant specks. They feel so bright, so incredibly close. You almost feel like you could reach out and touch them. The whole vibe is just this deep, powerful calm. But here's the crazy part. That deep, deep quiet, it isn't empty. It's not just that there's no sound. It's like something else is there instead of sound. It's a silence that feels like it's speaking right to you. It's just full of this incredible peace and meaning, with the moonlight hitting the mountains and the lakes. Just beautiful. And this is where it gets really interesting. Staring up at that massive, endless canvas, you can't help but feel, well, tiny. Like you're just a really small piece of this huge, grand design. But, and this is the key, it doesn't make you feel lonely or isolated. Actually, it's the opposite. It gives you this incredibly deep, humbling feeling of being connected to the one who created all of it. So you see, this place isn't just a pretty picture. It's an active teacher. I mean, think about it. The slow, constant turning of the stars, that teaches you patience. That deep, total silence, it basically forces you to reflect. And just the sheer, overwhelming beauty of it all, it fills you with this incredible sense of gratitude. Okay, so now let's completely switch gears. We just learned a lesson taught by the entire cosmos, pretty much in total solitude. Now we're going to travel to Chitral. And this is a place where wisdom isn't found by looking up at the stars, but by looking around, at the warmth of the community and into the hearts of the people there. So now we're in the beautiful valleys of Chitral. And like we said, wisdom here, it's not about looking up at the sky. It's about looking into the faces of the elders and really listening to the stories they pass down from one generation to the next. Just picture it, right? The setting is simple, maybe a cozy home filled with warmth and hospitality. It's in these small, intimate gatherings where the community's history, their values, all of it just comes alive. It's not passed down like some boring history lesson, but as real, living stories. So, what are these stories about? Well, they're the epic tales that are basically the moral backbone of the entire community. They talk about incredible courage when things get tough, about having unshakable faith, and about a deep, deep sense of honor. These are way more than just bedtime stories, they're life lessons. And you can absolutely see the effect of these stories in the people themselves. You see this quiet strength they have, a kind of resilience that you know comes from hearing about their ancestors. And it's right there on their faces too, this real, genuine kindness in their smiles. The stories they tell literally shape the people they become. So, okay, we've had the silent teachings from the Skardu sky, and we've heard the wisdom from the stories in Chitral. So, what happens when you put these two powerful experiences together? What's the one big lesson they're both trying to teach us? And this really gets to the heart of it all. True, lasting beauty. It isn't just about the amazing mountains or the star-filled skies. It's found in the things you can't touch, the strengths of the human spirit. It's in the faith you feel looking up at that endless sky, the resilience you learn from those stories, and that deep trust in something bigger than all of us. In the end, both Skardu and Chitral remind us of the same thing. There's so much wisdom waiting for us in the quiet. And that leaves us with a final thought, right? You don't have to travel across the world to find a quiet place. It could be a local park, a library, maybe just a room in your house before anyone else is awake. The real question is, what lesson is the quietest place near you trying to teach? All you have to do is stop and listen.